Hello! Today I am here to give you a review of the new ride, Frozen Ever After. If you don't know, there used to be a ride in the Norway Pavilion called Maelstrom, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it was taken over by Frozen, like everything else in the world. But this new ride is it's really good. I love Maelstrom, but I'm glad something of this caliber replaced it. So this is in Epcot in Disney World in Florida. It's in the Norway Pavilion, which is the second one in next to Mexico. We rode it today. Today was the opening day, the 21st. My friend Courtney, her friend Kate got fast passes, and they were for opening day at 9:15 in the morning. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, Kate, and thank you, Courtney, for letting me use your fast passes because, oh my god, it was just so good. And we got to ride it twice. So the first time I took video of the entire thing, and the second time I just I took some pictures, but I just wanted to live it. So I guess where can we start? The queue. When we got to the park, the queue was past Mexico. It said 130 minutes. I don't know how true that was because it just kept growing and growing, but past Mexico. So we went to the Fast Pass line. No wait for that. Touched our bands. You go inside, and it's like a little village, I guess, supposed to be Arendelle. It's like a little Nordic village. It's pretty dark in there, so there's not really, you can take pictures, I guess, with your phone, but there's not really, in my opinion, anything really photogenic. I took a couple pictures on my phone. I'll try to overlay them as well as some of the videos that I have. So that was the queue. We waited maybe 5-10 minutes in the Fast Pass queue before we actually got to the ride. Now the ride vehicles are pretty much the exact same as the Maelstrom vehicles. They have 4 rows in each boat, and they can fit about 4 people in each row. So we got the last row the first time we went. I have a little video of the background of the queue. You cannot tell that this was Maelstrom. We were trying to stand there and think okay, where were we in the old Maelstrom line? You really can't tell. It messes with your brain a little bit because they just completely transformed that whole thing. So you get into the boat, and then there's what's his name? The Wandering Oaken guy. He's telling you to keep all your hands in the boat, blah blah whatever. And then you get up to Olaf. This is gonna be pretty much entire video of spoilers, so if you don't want to hear any spoilers, you can just skip to the end. Maybe I'll put a timestamp where I just give my general opinion of the ride, but yeah, sorry in advance. So the first part is Olaf and Sven in the background, but Olaf's singing, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And he's like, "Okay, you guys are going to Elsa's ice castle, she really wants to see you," and all that. I think the premise of the ride is a snow day, so this is after Frozen had taken place. So to me it was a mixture of both, the movie and then a little bit, you can tell it had been after the movie. But yeah, that's basically the beginning of the ride is Olaf saying, "Okay, you guys, you're gonna go to Elsa's ice castle." And then after the Olaf part is the trolls. So the trolls are really cute. It's basically the old troll. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with people's names in this movie. The old guy troll, I don't really know his name. He's telling the story of how Elsa and Anna, whatever her powers and all that, to the little baby trolls, which are really cute.
I say that tells us an unselfish act of true love.
The animatronics in this thing are out of this world. I love them so much. They're so lifelike. So after the trolls part, then you climb this really big hill, which I guess in Maelstrom was where the eye was, and it was all that. Yeah, so you climb this big hill and you can see Elsa's ice palace at the top of the hill. And there's snowflakes projected on the walls. They're doing that opening song, they do at the Frozen sing-along, that chanting song, I don't know what it's called, but they're playing that song as you go up to the Ice Palace, and it's like, oh my god, you know, this is happening. So then after you get up the hill, it's Olaf again, and you're in Elsa's Ice Palace. So it's Olaf like ice skating in her ice palace, which is cute. And then after Olaf is actually Anna and Kristoff, and they're singing For the First Time in Forever, but the words are a little different and they're like cute. And then Sven is there with his like little tongue. I uploaded a picture of that. They look pretty much like cartoons would in real life, you know what I'm saying? So they don't look like real people, but they look like how cartoons would look if they were in real life, if that makes sense. So then, once you pass on in Kristoff and Sven, you go into actual, like, where Elsa is. And this was hands down my favorite part of the entire ride. Like, I like Let It Go. I know it's overplayed, but this part, like, gave you chills. And so you go up there and Elsa is in, like, the front of the room, animatronic again, and with her chandelier, and she starts singing Let It Go, and you stop there for a little bit, so you don't just drive by her, you stop there as your boat turns backwards. So she starts singing Let It Go, the chandelier lights up, it's really beautiful, and then you go backwards. Part is just like, you just feel like so enveloped in the ride, and like you're actually in her ice palace, which is just like, it's crazy. It's like crazy good. So then she's projected on the walls, you know, and there's snowflakes and there's stuff on the ceiling and all that. So then you go backwards, and then when Let It Go stops, there's this wall of fog, and it just like amazing. Like, you just like feel, oh my god, that's where I choked up. So I just couldn't, like, it just hit me, you know, like that was just such a great moment. It was such a powerful moment and such a good song. So I really loved that part. So then after Let It Go, you actually come up on Marshmallow and the Snowgees. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it Snowgees or Snowgees? I feel like it's Snowgees. Anyway, so you come up on those. And then, of course, that's where the old Maelstrom drop used to be. So, like, you used to be able to see outside, or not see outside, but, like, the outside would be behind you. So then you go past them, and then, you know, you turn around, and then you go, it's a super small drop, like Pirate Small. So then you go down that drop, and Marshmallow breathes his, like, smoke all over you. The first time we went on, I swear he didn't do that. The second time, he did. And then after the drop, you come up on the castle in Arendelle, not Elsa's Ice Castle, like the actual castle. And they actually have some puffins from Maelstrom, which is really cute. And that's pretty much it. There's like fireworks and the whole thing. Oh, and then after you go through that ride, this didn't work for us the first time, but it worked for us the second time. It's actually Elsa and Anna and Olaf, and they're in their Frozen Fever outfits, which is really cute. And they're singing Do You Want to Build a Snowman? But Elsa and Anna are actually singing too, and I loved that because like their little girly voices, you know, singing that. So that was really cool.
Life is rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun.
And get off and all that. So overall, this ride, I could probably go on this ride a million billion times and never get tired of it. And it's been like a long time since I've like really felt like something at Disney, like something new has made me feel feelings. Like the new show didn't really do that, even though I liked it. The new Storm was good, but I didn't like feel that as much as I felt this ride, which is really weird because I'm not like a huge Frozen fan, like I like it. But something about this ride, man, they just did such a good job. And like how all the Imagineers were standing around and they were so proud of it, you know, and like asking everybody like, did you like it? Did you like it? Because they're really proud of it, and I understand why, you know. So I think that's basically it for like my thoughts on all that. If you want to see some pictures, you can go to my Instagram. I have some up there. And I'll be uploading some more videos there probably too. So thank you for watching. This one's for you, Courtney. I know Courtney wanted me to do this. I mentioned that earlier. So I hope this lived up to your expectations, and hopefully I can record some more stuff. If anybody wants to know anything, I can make a video about it. I don't really know what to talk about, but I think this was a good one. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.